Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the lore of Petty Officer 2nd Class Samuel 034, a Spartan 2 super soldier of the UNSC Naval Special Warfare Group Section 3. Alright, let's get right into this. Samuel was considered to be the strongest of the first class of Spartan 2s. According to John 117, aka the Master Chief, he had the best eyes and ears of all his subordinates. He is also said to be one head taller than John 117, making him one of the larger Spartans and the fastest to recover from the augmentations. He has a tan complexion with sandy blonde hair and green eyes. Sam did not display the same great leadership qualities as John or Fred did, but did act as John's second in command throughout the duration of his naval career. At times, Sam also displayed some ruthlessness, such as detonating a C-12 shaped charger on a rebel base, despite the obvious civilian casualties that would be involved. Also, he appeared more sociable and had a bigger sense of humor than other Spartans. Sam was also one of John's and Kelly's closest friends. Sam was the first friend John made at the complex. Before John, Sam, and Kelly were the first friends. John's lone wolf style eventually gave away, with the three of them becoming inseparable. Sam and John were like brothers. They could always depend on each other, and when Sam died, John was devastated. Samuel was abducted by the UNSC in 2517 at around the age of 6. He was then replaced with a Flash clone and sent to Reach to train with other Spartans under the watchful eyes of Chief Petty Officer Franklin Mendez and Deja, the Spartan so-called teachers. On the first day of training at Military Reservation 01478B, Mendez divided the trainees into teams of 3. Sam, John, and Kelly were assigned together into one of those teams. During their first trip to the playground, John finished first in the competition, while Kelly and Sam came in last. Mendez informed the team that they had lost simply because, in his words, "Your team loses, you lose. You don't win until your team wins." Because their team finished last, they were not allowed to eat dinner that night. It was, however, a lesson in teamwork for them, and the 3 Spartans never made the mistake again. The day after, Sam had shoved John and threatened to push him off one of the pillars, but when they came in 3rd place in the exercise and earned dinner, they saw each other in a different light, and the 3 of them became best friends. Sam later trained with his fellow Spartans at the Military Wilderness Training Preserve, helping John, Kelly, Fajah 084, and Linda 058 overcome a squad of UNSC Marine infantrymen and commandeer their Pelican dropship. John was later on promoted to squad leader after the mission. After his Spartan augmentation at the Oni Medical Facility Station, Sam was the fastest to recover and was in good health. He later attended a military funeral on the UNSC Alice for all the Spartans who had died during the augmentation process. Later, the Spartans returned to Reach for their final training phase in the Highland Mountains. Sam was chosen in 2525 to go on the Spartans' first mission to Eridanus II. He and his team boarded the Slad and infiltrated Eridanus Secundus, and it captured Colonel Robert Watts. He blew off the hangar doors, allowing his team to escape, but killed whatever rebels were in the hangar, excluding Colonel Watts. Sam later attended the UNSC briefing by Admiral Michael Stanforth and Beowulf about the emerging Covenant threat. The Spartans were later sent up to aboard the UNSC Commonwealth and went through the Damascus testing facility on Chi Seti 4 to be equipped with Moliner armor. Later on the Commonwealth, a Covenant frigate appeared in the system and engaged in a fight with the ship, damaging it. As the Covenant prepared to finish off the human ship, the Spartans aborted a Pelican dropship, launched themselves into space, and managed to land on the surface of the ship. Sam, Kelly, and John were the only 3 Spartans who made it onto the ship, gaining access through a hole created by a Mac round. As they entered and explored the frigate, Sam was struck in the side by an overcharged bolt from a plasma pistol wielded by a Kiliar soldier while trying to protect John from harm. The shot burned a sizable hole in Sam's unshielded armor. The Spartans managed to make it into the engine room of this ship and planted several Anvil II ASM missiles on the fusion generator. However, the only means of escape was an EVA. But this was impossible for Sam, since the vacuum seal in his armor was compromised. Rather than die in the vacuum of space, Sam volunteered to hold off the Covenant forces and allow the missile to explode, destroying the entire ship. John later marked Sam as MIA, because Spartans never die. It is believed that this moral of the public and servicemen alike would fall dramatically if they found out the legendary Spartan super soldier could actually be killed. Samuel was the first Spartan 2 to be killed in the combat of the Human Covenant War. Despite the fact and his short life of 14 years, Sam is regarded as one of the most important Spartans. He is even referred by Lieutenant Commander Kurt Ambros just before his death in November 2552 during the Battle of Onyx. This is to show that Sam had a close relationship with all the Spartans, not just the members of Blue Team. Samuel 034 made his first appearance in Halo: The Fall of Reach. He was also in Halo: First Strike and was mentioned in Halo: Ghost of Onyx. He was also mentioned in Halo Wars, when Spartans will occasionally say, "for Samuel," after killing an enemy unit. Anyways guys, that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the lore of Petty Officer 2nd Class Samuel 034, be sure to like this video up. If you guys have any suggestions on what you guys want me to do next, be sure to comment down below. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Halo lore. I'll be doing more of these in the future. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.